Scorpio, welcome to your July to December advance forecast. Now, I was supposed to do this in a live reading, but I've been having a lot of technical problems, so might as well just, save it, and because I really don't have much time this week. So, let's take a look, Scorpio. Scorpio, July to December. Scorpio, July to December. Scorpio, July to December. Scorpio, July to December. July, August, September, October, November, December. Some Scorpios are gonna get married during this month, or will be presented by a ring, or will be asked, or sorry, will be getting a proposal. Mm-mm-mm. Well, there are only 2 bad months, Scorpio, but nah. You can do it. We'll get some clarifications for this month. August and November. You're about to get married, but why? Why some disappointments? Oh. Getting a bigger picture now. Wow. Scorpio, you will be a little bit short-tempered during this month, and there are some things that you don't really want to go through, discuss, confront, argue about. It's just that you will have a very low tolerance for drama. You want to walk away from unnecessary things for you to deal with and for you to tackle with, and I feel like you don't want to. I feel like you don't want to um what do you call this? Like you don't want to um be too confrontational as well. Like you want to keep your reserve, you just want to be quiet and you just want to observe. Because there are a lot of things that's going to be happening all at once and will be coming at you here and there. Now, when it comes to your, and I also feel like, business, job, family, love, it's like there are a lot of things that you feel like where it's coming from, that you just don't want to deal with any other dramas, and you just want to be quiet for a little while, and you'll be shrugging off anybody that will be like asking you like, how are we gonna do this, what are we gonna do, what's the solution, yada yada yada. Okay. And when it comes to your finances, to your business, and to your job, you will be a little bit more defensive, or will be ready to go on about to go in a battle, and you need to it's like you will be expressing more of your strategic mind, okay, on how to defend yourself and how to defend your turf against those people who will try to attack you and who will try to steal your uh, uh, you know um, things that you have worked hard for. It seems like somebody who's also a water sign that's younger than you will try to cut off and will try to interfere or create a lot of chaos in your life. That you did not really see this coming a few months ago, but you know that this person was such a prick and will be more of a very big headache for you. You just don't know that why is it that the impact is too huge and too heavy to think that it's just a very shallow thing to start with. Now, when it comes to your sex life, you will be, it's like the two of you, you and your partner will be getting into a lot of dancing and getting into a lot of like not really partying, but you will try to go out and have a lot of fun this month, which is good for you. And when it comes to your health, I feel like you will be trying to, you'll be going on some cleansing diet. I also feel like you'll be collecting some food or vegetables um, that is near the river. Okay. Uh, you'll be more into salads this month, or I feel like you won't really have that much appetite because of the stress that you will be going through. And when it comes to your love advice, you need to let go of the control issues. I mean, it's not that there's something wrong that in your relationship right now, but you are trying to control everything just because that you don't want to mess around with a lot of things. Okay? You don't want to start stirring up, and that you don't want everything to go haywire again for you to think about another solution. Just, and there are some things that's already beyond your control and beyond your limits. Just let it happen the way it is supposed to be, because there is a lesson that you need to learn and there is a lesson that needs to be served there. Now, the month of August, you will be a little bit all about yourself, and there are some things that you'll be holding back from your partner. Okay, there are some information, things, secrets that you will be keeping, and I feel like you will be too secretive and distant from your partner during this month. But let me remind you that whenever that you will be mirroring each other. Whatever you do, the other person will be doing. Whatever you try to commit, your partner will also be doing the same thing. So be very careful with whatever it is that you are planning. Okay, especially if it's not really healthy or will not really benefit anyone or will not really benefit your relationship. When it comes to your finances, August, this is where you'll be so disappointed with your earnings, with your money flow, and with your work, and um, the contracts, the money, the projects that you will be like brewing and that you'll be taking care of within the month of July. I feel like it will be a little bit delayed or will be pushed for next month. And when it comes to your sex life, I feel like there is somebody who will be posing as a threat into your relationship that you might get tempted, okay, to get involved with. Somebody in around your workplace will try to seduce you and will try to get you hooked into something unhealthy. You need to be more stronger, and since that you got a lot of control issues, this is the main thing that you need to control of. Not to let anybody into your relationship or into your mind or into your own lifestyle. You don't really need this, and you don't need any extra damage. Okay? Now, I feel like when it comes to your health, there are some things that needs to be repaired. Well, I feel like it's your clothes, because I feel like either you feel like you're getting too thin or you're getting too fat, okay, or you're getting a lot of um most of the clothes that you have, it won't fit you anymore. So there needs to be either for a repair, or either you need to buy for a new set of clothes. But I feel like you are gonna be gaining weight, and I feel like when you're too stressed out, you do food binge. This is the problem with you. And I feel like you'll be eating and eating and eating, because in the month of July there will be a lot of stress and demands and a lot of toxic situations that you have to deal with. Now, when it comes to your love advice, you need to share your feelings and you need to express your feelings towards your partner. Okay, you also need to have you also need to add a bit of a fun in your relationship, because you are too serious and too uptight. Now, when it comes to September, this is where you will start thinking that maybe there are some other solutions to your problem, and that you will also feel like your partner is up to something. Okay? That you feel like your partner is hiding something from you, that even they're right in the middle of all your busy schedule and busy work, there is something inside of you that your instinct or that in your intuition will tell you that something is off, something is happening, and that your partner is not really working. So you will be playing a bit of a detective, and you will be checking on your partner frequently. Now, finances, there are still some, especially if you're in the higher position, there are some fights with the board, with the other managers, or with the other, higher or senior executive role in your company, that you will have an argument. It's like you will be imposing a solution or a project uh that will be unanimously voted by your colleagues, and you are the only one, so majority wins. That you feel like this is the only solution, but the board of directors or the board members will feel like, no, that's just a waste of time, and we feel like this is more, a better solution to everything. So there will be a lot of clash of ideas, authorities, and energy. Now, when it comes to your sex life, you need to. When it comes to your sex life, you need to bend a little bit. You know, it seems like your partner will be trying some new ideas, methods, or new styles that you feel like a little bit odd. Because your partner that, they are very, let's say, they find some certain things in sex a little bit gross, okay? But when it comes to, this month, your partner is so ready, it's like, I thought that you don't like that. I thought you don't want to do that. But since that you don't want to ruin the mood, you will just try to get along and to ride along with it. But, deep inside of you while you're having sex, you can't really whisk it off your mind that there is something fishy going on. Now, when it comes to your health, again, eating and eating, okay? You will be going on some fruit diet or some organic diet and fruits as well. I feel like you will try to lose weight, but then you will just notice that why is it that I've been trying to lose weight, I've been trying to go on a diet, but I still keep on getting bigger. At the end of this, well, actually, next month you're gonna find out something, which is I will be discussing it later on. Now, you will try to wall up yourself, and you will try to protect yourself against your partner right now, because you feel like there is something off that's been going on, and something is just like, something is like off somewhere. Somehow you just can't really point your finger at. And there will be a new love potential, or there will be a new person that will be coming into your life, especially for single Scorpios. If you're looking for love during this time, this is where you will be making, or will be dating somebody that is worthy of your time after for such a long period of time. If dating here and there are a lot of, like, like people that lacks chemistry. October, you will be receiving good news. There will be some movements. There will be some apologies that you will also be receiving, and I feel like they will try to, to give your suggestion a chance to be expressed and to be blueprinted. Okay, and you will be happy. You'll be happy with the decision of your colleagues, or your or your well, I keep on saying bored because there are some Scorpios right now who's in a higher or senior position that's been going through a lot of things. Okay, and that is also being brushed off. Now, when it comes to your finances, you don't want to make any drastic decision, especially when it comes to money. I feel like you just want to let this time pass you by, and you don't want to rush into anything, which is your partner will be a little bit pissed off because why are you burning some time, and why are you not really um, giving enough time to pay attention to your um, I feel like this is all about real estate and remortgaging of your finances, or of your house. When it comes to your sex life, you will try to drop by to your partner's workplace, and for some reason you have a hunch that they are hiding something from you. So you're going to be driving by their workplace, and you will try to send them a message asking where they are. And they will be lying to you, receiving a different type of text. Like, for example, that you're gonna send a message to your partner that where are you, and then they're just gonna say that I'm here in the office, I'm working, and your partner doesn't even know that you're already there, and you are there at the inside their office or in their table. So through this is where you will be discovering that your partner is doing something, and you're not yet ready to confront your partner, or you're not yet ready to expose the big secret. The big secret of your partner that's been keeping from you, which is obviously an affair, and it's with a coworker. When it comes to your health, this is where you will be dropping weight. Not because that you will be doing some extreme dieting, but I feel like the depression will be eating up most of your time and most of your, mental stress. You will try to stay positive because you really love your partner, but then at the end of this month, you will just suddenly decide that I can't really handle this situation anymore, that I can't really stay in this fake love affair or this fake relationship, that the two of you are just staying just because of some necessities or some material things. You believe in true love, and you believe in true relationship, that you would try to walk away or even be gone without saying anything to your partner during this month. November, it seems like your partner will try, because your partner will somehow feel that you already know something, and your partner will try to make it up to you, give you engagement ring, promise you wedding, or promise you some, the marriage. And I feel like they will try to make it up to you, but then you will be a little bit walled up, and you won't feel any excitement or any, like jolt of happiness, because you know that your partner is only guilty, and they are only doing this because they don't want to lose the relationship, and they feel guilty, okay, of their affair, not because they are really sorry and they love you. When it comes to your projects and when it comes to your career, there will be some frustrations, alterations, and there will be some delays. I also feel like there will be a sudden burst out of like an accident within your company that will be delaying things. And then there will be like an emergency meeting which will call out for your expertise and which will call out for an emergency solution, not to delay some clients that's already scheduled to receive whatever that the service, okay, during this month. Now when it comes to your sex life and when it comes to your love life, you will find out is who is the who's the other person in your relationship, or he's the third wheel of your partner. And you will be so surprised that it is actually somebody that is older than you, matured but voluptuous and very attractive. Okay, it is somebody that's of his senior, and you thought that it's somebody that's younger than you at least, or fresh, but you never really thought that it's somebody that is older than both of you, and somebody that is enough to be your aunt or your mother. Great taste. Now when it comes to your health, I feel like you'll be going on a seafood diet, especially seaweeds, and I feel like you'll be swimming it off. You will be going on a trip near the water, and you would just keep on swimming and drowning your emotions and drowning your the pain that you are feeling, because you're not yet bursting it out, and you are not yet revealing to your partner that you already know something, and that you already found out who is the person that they're having an affair with. Forgiving and learning, it's not that this is not really easy for you, especially you, Scorpio, that you can wait for 10 years for you to get back at someone. You do hold back grudges, and you do hold back your anger, and you don't really act impulsively. You wait for the right time, or you even work underground. So it's not that easy for you to forgive and learn your partner, and I feel like your partner will try to really present you with a ring and marriage, but I feel like deep inside of you there is like a burning revenge, for your partner, that you just want to get back at your partner through this marriage, and you would want to invite the other person to witness and to be there in your wedding. Very unruly. Now, in the month of December, 3 things that you will be losing, wasting, and missing out. Okay? And I feel like you will try to contemplate into, because instead of going in a honeymoon vacation or honeymoon mode, you will try to keep yourself even more busy, that your partner will try to make it up to you and will make a lot of effort, and even take a leave or holiday, but you are not going to be so ready to give anything and to even spare your busy work life for your honeymoon or for your relationship. You want to make your partner suffer. Okay? And when it comes to your work and finances, finally that you will be taking off, and finally that there will be some big changes coming up ahead of you, and there will be a big success that you will be recognized for. Okay, I also feel like you will be gaining bit of a leverage from your current position and investment or share. Um, Sex life, you will be in the mood for some, well, you will try to be in the mood, and you will try to celebrate your gift of glory, but could be that you want to let your partner feel about your emotions. Which is, I feel like there will be a bit of a poison, that your partner would feel. And I feel like you're gonna go for something organic, and I feel like you'll also start thinking of getting into a new health regime. Okay, you're already starting. You've already lost a lot of weight, but it seems like you want to get back into shape. Okay, not ready to look like anorexic, but for you to at least be more fit. Okay, and your partner will be suggesting for you to have some children or for you to have a family already, but this is not for you. This is not yet the right time to raise a family, especially that things are a bit of a blur in your relationship. Your partner could somehow feel like that you are slowly drifting away and that you already know something and that you're even planning to run away or to escape. That's why this is the way of your partner to really tie you down in a certain obligation. Well, two of you are soulmates, but there are a lot of things that you still have to go through, you know. And it's a good thing that this is only the last month of this year. Well, let's just try and see of what's going to happen next year. All right, Scorpio. So that's it for you for this month, and I won't be available this month for pre-recorded video readings. You may only get in touch with me through live phone calls or live video calls. And if ever that I'm not available, Miss High Concept, Divine Faith Tarot, and Goddess of Light will be available too, to do some readings for you. All right. You may also go and visit their websites, Miss High Concept and her YouTube channel, divinefaithtarot.com, and Goddess of Light progress.net. All right, and hoping you'll have a great 6 months and great month of July, Scorpio. Blessings to you.